Hey folks, it's Jackson here. We're going to continue with the Insurrection storyline focused on Elisande's Retort. So, with the start of the 7th chapter of the Insurrection story, we need to engage First Arcanist Tharasa back at Shalaran, and it says, Before the siege. So many years of my life spent studying within the Nighthold. Never had I considered that I would one day have to fight my way back in. Time is short. The battles will be upon us soon. Please continue our tradition and feed another refugee the fruit of the Arkandor. There's a little child there. I'll load them up. Alright. What's an Arkandor? Is it like a portal? Before the siege, just in time, we are ready to begin. Alright. Our combined armies are arrayed in front of the palace, ready to strike. I cannot believe the time has come. Your allied commanders are ready there, and we will join you. Make your way to Astravar Harbor and speak with Khadgar. He is coordinating the attack, or at least I think he is. See you there, and thanks for everything. Go to Astravar Harbor and begin the siege of the Nighthold with the elves. That's pretty fun. Moonguard, Falinar, Felsoul. There it is. Few things bring together an army better than a common enemy. A week ago, these elves were at each other's throats. Now, thanks to your efforts, we are ready for the final push into the Nighthold. While I would like to be at the front, Tyrande insists you and I stay back here with the Nightfallen and cover the rear. Come, my friend, let us see these elves resolve their conflict. I'm ready for the siege, Khadgar. Here they go. Night elves and blood elves. Kaldurai and Sandurai. There's Elisande. Behold this motley throng in which Elisande. Kaldurai, you disgrace a glorious past, hiding in trees and cloaking yourselves in false pity. You have grown savage. Kaldurai, you are peasants playing at nobility, all too willing to mingle with lesser races that dilute your bloodline. Sindurai, of all the elves, I thought you might understand the choice I made to save my people. Instead, you ally with misfits and monsters. Each of you has debased your proud lineage. Each of you has forgotten the ancient power that is our birthright. Let this failed rebellion be a lesson to any that would stand against the Shaldorai. Here comes a lot of power. Grab Khadgar and get going. Gates of the Nighthold, thank you for saving me. It seems we underestimated Elisande's power. I didn't think it possible. The energies required. What happened here? Oh no, we've seen that part. That's gonna get some long text. Temporal Investigations. I knew the Shaldorai dabbled in time magic, but this is simply incredible. Elisande stopped time on our entire army. Come, let us investigate. Perhaps there is a way to break this spell, or at least discover how it is being maintained. Investigate Elisande's time spell with Khadgar. And for anyone, our allies have suffered the brunt of the enchantment. I can protect us on maintaining our defenses. This temporal magic rivals that of the bronze dragonflight. I must concentrate on maintaining our defenses. Take care, hostile entities have been drawn to this disruption in time. Alright, lead the way. Hirande. I will attempt to pull her out, but doing so will require total focus. Be on your guard. You can't let anything happen to Hirande. Let's be adults about this. That was close. I nearly shattered the flow of time itself, but I think it's better now. Are you alright? I am well. What has happened? No time for that now. Let me get you somewhere safe. I can't maintain our protection any longer. We need to go. We got lucky that time, but trying again could risk all our lives for nothing. We must find another way. What Elisande has done, it should have been impossible. The energies required. That's what Khadgar just said. And why didn't Lilith warn us about this? Surely, as one of Elisande's advisors, she would have heard something. There's been no word for her for some time. That this cannot be a coincidence. Jamin, we will need to find out what happened to Lilith. You can still move freely about the city, correct? Yep, just a night elf with giant warglaives. Until recently, Lilith was sending magical messages to us regularly from within the Nighthold. She took care to hide these messages. Only the most vigilant scryers could have detected them. They could not be within the palace. Too much interference from the Nightwell. Of course, the Terrace of Enlightenment. The Dusk Watch must have set up a listening post there. Check the scrying orbs for traces of Lilith's messages. We must learn what she was trying to tell us. Inspect 4 Dusk Watch scrying orbs in the Terrace of Enlightenment. Well, let's not talk about that anymore. Let's just go do it. Nice to see some catapults up there, some battle mages, that's all good. Listen, battle mages, you gotta get up there with a big cat. Let's see this orb. Thalrosa, I hope this message finds you well. I've just come from an emergency council regarding Horde and Alliance forces massing outside Suramar. Elisande has appointed a new first arcanist, a dreadful woman named Andaris. Together they are working on a massive enchantment to break the siege. Yeah, I definitely noticed that part. An attack on the main gate is ill-advised, but there may be another way. Andaris has dispatched her arcanist to the Sanctum of Order. Sanctum of Order. Classic. It seems that there is some kind of breach that runs beneath the Nightwell into the palace itself. They are trying to seal it, but I'm sure you can find a way too. Someone's coming. Who are you? Whoa, wait! Unhand me! How dare you? Do you know who I am? Whoop. Well, we know that's not going to go over that well. Let's get that Flight Master's whistle going. Let's go check this out. Oh, that wasn't the plan. toy box then. Mobile telemancy beacon. Don't get to use it all the time, but when your Earth is on cooldown, it's a good way to go. Alright, first Arcanist. That's the message. So they did intercept her messages. I hope Lilith is okay. We must investigate this breach she spoke of immediately. Scouting the breach. If Lilith's information is accurate, there is a breach in the Sanctum of Order. That could be our way into the Nighthold. No doubt they have magically sealed it. Take Valtros and protect her while she examines the seal. She is an exceptional talent, and I have total faith in her ability to break whatever enchantment they have cooked up. Valtros has her own methods of getting into the city, and will meet you inside the Sanctum of Order. Sanctum of Order. Take that port. Just casually walk with this masquerade. Just along here. Oh, hello. Over here, I sense energies converging below, but aggressive guardians bar my way. I need you to clear a path. Clear path to the barrier. Alright, that's done. Valtros, what do you have? Very efficient. Let us get a closer look. Say, this is an impressive spell work. A mana bore, perhaps? Nothing. This requires a great deal of power to maintain. It is not attached to the Nightwell, but to the ley lines. Yet we control them, so how can she... Ah, yes, I see. What is it, Valtros? It appears Lilith was correct. This is an entrance to the Nightwell. It is well protected. Nothing is impenetrable, though. Let us have a look at the ley lines powering the shield, shall we? The seal's power. The Nightwell is so overloaded that they could not spare anything for this seal. Instead, they are borrowing power from the ley lines. I have traced one of their power sources to Kel Balor. We should head there immediately so I can determine how best to disable this barrier. Yes, of course, I said we. Surely you do not expect me to go without my bodyguard, do you? I shall meet you there. Investigate the ley line device and Kel Balor in the Crimson Thicket. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Crimson Thicket, if the player is unaware, is just in this northeast corner. Quickest way to catch the portal from there is going to be the Twilight Vineyard. Just grab that and it'll be a quick flight to the north. Right. Alright, Valtros. Where are you? Where are you at, Valtros? The seal's power. Alright, let's see what we can do here. This is Calbalor. We enter inside. We're already in here once to activate these ley lines, so we'll figure out what it is. Where are you at, Valtros? There you are. Ah, you have arrived. But I expected to find something here, but... The ley line is being leached, but I cannot see... Wait, I have an idea. Arcanist Valtros, motions for you to follow. A clever cloaking spell. But what is that device? Keep watch. So on our demon vision. And here they come. They're redirecting a portion of the ley lines power directly to the sanctum of order. Arash Velas. I'm hesitant to take any action at this point. I'll return to Shalaran and continue my research. The Seal of Power. Back to Shalaran again, my friends. Pretty considerate that ley lines, that Elisande's retort is part of this insurrection quest. But this is the 7th of 9 chapters, so having a lot of fun putting it together. The Seal's power. Valtros told me everything. She is hard at work on a plan for bringing down that barrier. I'm afraid all we can do for now is wait. Thank you for your help. And just like that, folks. Reputable for. Earn exalted supply reward from any faction. Cool, that works. But that is the end of chapter 7. Elisande's Retort. Thanks for watching. Punch that subscribe button. Keeps me really motivated, and stay tuned. Always trying to put up helpful clips and vids from WoW gameplay. If you're interested, let me know. If there's some things I can do better, drop it in the comments too. I appreciate it. See ya.